5 new facts about the Shroud of Turin, holy relic or medieval art. Imagine a piece of cloth that has inspired centuries of devotion, skepticism, and fierce debate. The Shroud of Turin, is it a holy relic or an extraordinary medieval artwork? The Shroud of Turin is a large piece of linen cloth, about 14 feet long and 3.5 feet wide, that bears a faint image of a man who appears to have wounds similar to those from crucifixion. Many Christians have believed it to be the burial cloth of Jesus Christ, though this has never been proven. The faint image on the shroud and why scientists now believe it was crafted with artistic techniques rather than a divine imprint. For centuries, believers said this was the burial cloth of Jesus Christ, imprinted with his body after crucifixion. It's kept today in the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist in Turin, Italy, where it's rarely displayed but continues to attract pilgrims and curiosity from around the globe. The shroud's first recorded appearance was in the 1350s, in Lirey, France. A French knight, Geoffroy de Charny, displayed it in a small church. Almost immediately, it drew massive crowds, and also suspicion. In 1389, a local bishop declared it a clever forgery, noting it had been cunningly painted. Yet the legend persisted, and centuries later, the Catholic Church carefully preserves it without ever officially confirming or denying its authenticity. In 1988, radiocarbon dating shocked the world. 3 labs tested small samples of the cloth and dated it to between 1260 and 1390, exactly the medieval period. Skeptics cheered, but believers argued the samples may have been contaminated. Since then, scientists have used new imaging and chemical analysis, with one 2025 study pointing strongly toward the image being made with artistic techniques like heating linen treated with pigments or chemicals. If the shroud is art, it's extraordinary art. The image is so faint and subtle that it resembles a photographic negative, centuries before photography existed. Imagine a medieval artist discovering a way to produce an image with heat or acid so realistic it fools experts for centuries. This would put the creator in the ranks of history's greatest experimental geniuses. For millions, it remains a symbol of devotion and a focus of prayer. Faith doesn't always depend on lab results. Whether a holy relic or a medieval masterpiece, the Shroud of Turin shows how deeply humans long to connect with the divine, through mystery, imagination, and art. And that perhaps is just as powerful. If you liked this video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.